High school softball coach and her 18-year-old assistant are charged with murder after investigators say they killed the father of the coach's baby.
Fort Wayne's NBC reporter Corinne Rose spent the afternoon in Portland in Jay County to get this story.
A driver on this stretch of dirt road in rural northern Jay County early Sunday morning called 911 to report seeing what looked like a body. When investigators got there, they found 31-year-old Shay Breyer, who was alive, but just barely. He was flown to a Fort Wayne hospital, but died before doctors could get him into surgery.
Multiple lives possibly ruined in a situation like this, so your heart goes out to everybody involved.
Jay County prosecutor Wes Schemenauer says detectives worked around the clock to trace Breyer's final hours and interviewed the mother of his 1-year-old daughter, 29-year-old Esther Stephen. She's the softball coach across the state line at Ohio's Fort Recovery High School, and according to court documents, she told investigators everything. The court papers say Stephen told detectives she and her 18-year-old assistant softball coach, Shelby Highstand, planned to kill Breyer. Stephen apparently said she was angry that Breyer had petitioned the court for custody rights and to change their baby's last name. Police say both women admitted they drove Breyer to the remote site and that while Stephen distracted him on the bridge, Highstand shot him in the back with a .22 caliber rifle. An autopsy found the bullet hit his heart. The prosecutor says the case is a tragedy all around.
Certainly in a small community, you do feel the impact of a case like this because it's a small community. Folks know one another. Families are interconnected like in most small communities, so it's very difficult.
Stephen and Highstand only coached softball and did not teach at Fort Recovery High School. However, the superintendent says the women have been put on immediate administrative leave and are not allowed to have contact with students. Stephen and Highstand are each charged with murder and are scheduled to have their first court appearances Thursday morning via video link from the Jay County Jail. Corinne Rose, Fort Wayne's NBC.
Of course, this is a big story to hit Jay County, and we are working to learn more. We hope to update this story for you tonight on your news at 11.